Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival from Python's World. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. We're back for the 14th episode in Season 3. And once again, I think it goes without saying, a massive thank you for all of the support you guys have been showing this channel and this series lately. It has been really very much appreciated. I truly do appreciate it, guys. Now, if we can keep it up with 2,000 likes per episode, that would be fantastic. And yeah, in today's episode, we are going to be getting our building caps back on, and we're going to work on a couple more rooms. We can probably go ahead and work on the living room here, and I'd also like to go ahead and try to figure out the staircase that will go down to the shipwreck base. So yeah, again, I'm not entirely sure if we're going to get much in the way of the interior done, but I'd certainly like to get at least a couple more rooms done. And I know, building episodes might not necessarily be the types of episodes you guys want to see, so I'm also going to try to squeeze something else into this episode. Not entirely sure what just yet, but something to do with exploring or just something else, you know, just to break up the episodes a little bit. So yeah, guys. So since the last episode, I have chopped down some trees again, so we got ourselves a secondary barrel, and this one is now entirely full up, which is awesome. I did another round of the old chippity-choppity chip-chops, so yeah, everything's looking fantastic. And guys, check it out. I also have 30 levels from breeding the cows, so you know what that means. We have ourselves another diamond pickaxe, meaning we only have one diamond left in the entire world. So let's see if we can go large here. We've got Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 3. Okay. Well, you know what? No, I'm not going to combine them. I don't think that would be a worthy use of our stuffs, but I think I will use it. So, you know, I'm not using my fortune pickaxe. So, yeah, we got ourselves a new diamond pickaxe, guys. And everything's looking fan-freaking-tastic. So, I'll tell you what else we're going to do. We're going to breed up the cows again. Because, you know, I've got quite a lot of the buggers now. So, why not? I mean, look at all these guys. We got loads of them. There's loads. There's loads of them. Hello. Come on, then. You know you want to. You know you want to. Oh, yes, you do. Right. Yep. Anyone else? Anyone else? 3, 2. I think that might just about be it. I don't know. I think I just grew some of the cows there. But there we go. Our cow farm is starting to get somewhere. Ah, everything's looking fantastic. And yeah, my voice just cracked because this is a morning recording. So, yeah. Anyways, guys. So this is the last episode. You may also notice that I've heightened this room a little bit with some glass and some wood. I think that'll be just about the height I'm going for this room, because obviously we need to take into consideration the ceiling as well, which is going to be, you know, a few blocks taller even still. So yeah, we need to make another one of these little entryway things. So we need to get rid of these 2 blocks here. We need to build this particular section up just a little bit and do the same over here. 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then make those into horizontal logs. Yep, there we go. Add in some little glass panes. That would be pretty awesome. And then, of course, we need to get some bark blocks, rather like this. So we'll have one here, and then one here. And then we need to start building up. Wait, what am I doing here? I need to build it up over this way. 2, 3, 4. And same over here. 2, 3, 4. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, this should be pretty cool. Okay, so we need to grab ourselves some slabs and stairs, of course. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And then, yeah, we can get this little entryway done, because I think in the last episode, we pretty much just skipped over it. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys wanted to actually see me build it. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments area whether you'd like me to do some more building on camera with you guys. I don't know. Like, I said it before. Like, I know that, you know, building episodes, they aren't like everybody's cup of tea, but I know that they are some people's cup of tea. So, yeah, I mean, as always, I try to, you know, satisfy as many people as I can. So, yeah, that's just how I am. So, yeah. Anyways, there we go. Guys, we're looking pretty good. Alrighty. So, oh, dang, blast it. Well, I didn't mean to do that. But anyways, there we go. The floor is now done in the living room. Nice and simple. Okay, so all we've got to start doing is adding in some windows. So again, a similar design to the function room in that we've got corner windows with the full blocks. And then, of course, we've got some panes with the windows at the side. So yeah, should look pretty cool. Well, guys, I've come to my first actual conundrum when it comes to this house. And that is, how the heck am I going to do this staircase? I was going to have it just coming off the kitchen, but then I decided, well, actually, maybe I could just have it so I can go through the living room as well. I'm not so sure how I'm going to do this. I don't know. I have one idea. I'm not entirely sure how well it'll work, but it's going to involve having these borders again. So if I was to grab out some more of these loggies, then we should hopefully be able to do something with it at the very least. If I was to convert these into bark blocks and then give it a go, then hopefully we can have just a little something going on here. So we've got ourselves a little bit of that. Okay, that's looking pretty decent. Maybe a slab, and then just have the stairs going down as per the norm. Yeah, I mean, don't see a reason why not. Alrighty, guys, so once again, bit by bit, we are making slow progress with this house. Now, as you can see, the walls are pretty much there. I mean, at this particular point in time, I'm just trying to figure out the windows and all of the heights of the logs we got going on here. So that should be pretty simple, to be honest with you. Now, obviously, as we go along, we need to rotate these so the tops aren't showing. So let's go and do that real quick. Now, obviously, with these ones, we need to use some bark blocks. So once again, just rid these bad boys, put those in. Yep. Looking good so far. Looking good so far. Alright, alright. Okay, and then we've got the little bedroom area to do as well. Yeah, we've still got plenty of things to do, my friends, but, you know, like I say, slowly but surely, we're making decent progress, which is nice. It's good. It's good. I like making progress. Well, guys, once again, another progress update. Now, as you can see, the bedroom has got some very, very large walls going on here, and they're all the same material, because I kind of figured, you know, it's a bedroom. You need a bit of privacy, right? Yeah, we got the windows here, but you don't want to be looking into the bleeding kitchen and have people in the kitchen looking on you, even though it's just me on this one. But still, I think we could do some pretty cool art with this. Maybe have like a little creeper pixel art type thing. Now, obviously, we need to be careful with this, because if I mess it up, then yeah, I'm gonna know about it. So let's put a couple of eyes up here, a little bit of that, and then yeah, that kind of looks like a creeper. How about now? Yeah, I like it. Ah, there we go, my friends. It looks a little bit more derpy, but I feel like a 4-block wide creeper face actually fits in a lot better, because not only is it good on that side, it's also decent on this side as well. One thing I could potentially do, not entirely sure how this would look, but if I was to add in another corner block here, do I like that? I'm not entirely sure, if I'm honest with you. I kind of like it a little bit more open, because otherwise this bedroom here is going to become really quite cramped. And I don't particularly want that to be the case. I could put like leaf blocks in the corner there or something like that. I mean, I'm probably going to put leaf blocks all around the house anyway, just to add a little bit of greenery, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, that's looking pretty decent, if I do say so myself. We've got ourselves a nice little archway going into the kitchen as well. And we've got lanterns as well, because, you know, lanterns are awesome. Alrighty, guys. So to finish off today's episode, I thought what could be a cool idea is if we actually started to play around with conduits. That is right. I have actually never made a conduit in the whole of Minecraft. I've only ever, like, bought them on the Hermitcraft server. Like, I've never made one myself and played with them. So, be kind of interested to go ahead and do that. Do I have any water-breathing potions? I got a feeling I don't. Aha. Okay, well, maybe I could go ahead and bake. I was going to say bake some up, but that's not quite right, is it? I'm being a dummy. Anyway, so a bit of redstone. We need ourselves a where is it? Le puffer fish. There we go. And then a few bottles. I'm pretty sure I've got a ton in here. Yep, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Bada bing, bada boom. Looking pretty good. If we open up that little porthole, I could get myself some water bottles real quick and easy. So, yeah. Alright, so we're going to make ourselves some water breathing potions. And basically, what I want to do is, I want to go ahead and make myself the full conduit structure. So we have water breathing. In fact, Yeah. Why am I making water-breathing potions when, oh, well, no. I'll still need to grab the prismarine. That's the thing I need to bear in mind, of course. So, yeah. We'll put the pufferfish in there, get some water-breathing potions, extend them out a little bit, and then play with the conduit. Because what I want to do is also try to figure out where the center of the two ocean monuments are. I think it would be a very good idea to finally figure that out. I think we'll use dirt to do so because we have quite an abundance of it. And also, I got myself a ton of sponge on the go. So, yeah, we're looking pretty darn good, my friends. Oh, yes, we are. It's going to be a great time because as soon as we finish this massive house up here, we are going to be getting straight on with our double Guardian Farm base. It is going to be a long, season-long base project, guys, and it's going to be fantastic. And like I say, the only reason we're building this is so we have something to come back to while we're building our double Guardian Farm base. So, yeah. Cool stuff. But yeah, in terms of this base here, I think we've got like a couple more episodes worth of stuff to do. You know, certainly the roof is going to be one of the massive things we need to do. And then, of course, we've got the interior, which needs to be done as well. So, yeah, we're making good progress. Like, I'm not, like, stretching out this base to be, like, 15 episodes long, which I hope you guys appreciate. So, yeah, I don't know. I kind of figured I wanted to make a little bit of progress at the very least. So, do we have any boats that aren't robbed? Yep, there's one over there. Okay. Well, all we got to do... we don't have Aqua Affinity, though, so that's something to bear in mind. And also, we need to bear in mind the Guardians themselves. They're going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt. So, yeah. I think probably the easiest way of doing this would be to go underneath the Guardian structures and then just sort of mine out some of the support. I feel like that'd be the easiest way of doing it. Oh, god damn it, I didn't bring out the water-breathing potions. Oh, I'm so dumb. Alrighty, guys. So, once again, visibility probably isn't going to be that great. But what we got to do is head way the heck down. And we've got to dig ourselves out some prismarine. Oh, there's even what? Oh, right, like okay. Sorry, I was just kind of figuring out, look, what the hell's going on there? But actually, he must have spawned at the entrance and then just floated downwards, I guess. Right, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't actually know how many blocks I need. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to mine out a couple layers off of the bottom of this support here, and then I should be able to do something with this. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't actually know the range of the conduit. I know that as you build up the structure, you get more and more in terms of the buffs. In fact, I'm going to mine out a third layer because I know that 4 times 3x3 is going to be, what, 36? And these are, what, 4x4? So 2 of them will be 32. So, yeah, if I dig out a third layer here, we should be all right. Oh, gosh darn it. Here they come. Here they come. I knew it would be a matter of time before these guys start getting a little bit antsy. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. It begins, guys. It begins. Right. Now, as I said, I really want to try to figure out where the center of this is going to be. So, this is actually going to be quite difficult. I think, first of all, I want to try and mark out the corners of the structure. If I can mark out the corners of the structure, I think we'll be in for a little bit of an easier time. So, let's get back down. And all I'm going to do is build this up. I'm so going to die here. I'm so going to die. Yep. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, going up, going up, going up. Going up, going up, going up. Okay, okay, everything's fine, everything's fine. We're not getting blasted at the moment, which is obviously cool. Right, so that's one of the corners built up. Right, now let's go get the other corner done. Oh my goodness me. Dolphin's Grace. I do love it so. I do love it. Well, there doesn't appear to be many Guardians around here. Kind of surprised. But also, I'm very grateful. So, there we go. There's the edges of that particular monument. Now, if I go ahead and use Dolphin's Grace to get back to my boat again. Woohoo! I love it! I love it! Where's my boat? Where's my boat? Oh, it's all the way over there. Python. Oh, so stupid. I really am. All right, let's go figure out where the other monument is. Alrighty, guys. So we're going to use coordinates here to try and figure out if these two structures are perfectly aligned together. So, coordinates 7340, negative 18,972. If we go side to side, so 7340. If the dirt block over here is also 7340, that is going to make finding the centerpiece of this area a lot easier. So 7340. No way. Is this actually perfectly aligned? Hang on a minute. No way. Yo. 7340. It's perfectly aligned. These two monuments are literally in a perfect line next to each other. Yo. I knew that they were close together on the mixed map before I started the season, but I did not realize they are in a perfect line. That is going to make this so incredibly easy. Wow. Okay, right. All we got to do now is find the centerpiece and put the conduit down. Alrighty, guys. So, again, we're doing a little bit of maths here. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, so there's 60 blocks to the center there. Now, all we've got to do is make sure it's the exact same number on the other side, because if so, then we have found ourselves the center. At least, lengthwise anyway. We haven't done depthwise yet, or widthwise, whatever you want to say. So yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. Yeah! Alright, guys, we found ourselves the center here. Now, all we got to do is find the absolute center, so, width-wise. So, let's go ahead and figure that out, and then we can get some conduits placed down. However, I just came to the realization that we're going to be working with even numbers, and conduits are odd-numbered structures. That's going to be slightly annoying, but, oh well, I guess we can work with it. Maybe I put, like, one on either side of the center. I think that could work quite nicely. We'll make it work. We'll make it work, guys. We'll make it work. Alrighty, guys. I think I've just about got it. So we've got 25 blocks on that side, 25 blocks on that side, marked by the cobblestone every 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which means the centerpiece should be a 2x2, which I believe is going to be where I am placing this cobblestone. This is the exact center of these two ocean monuments, which is fantastic. I'm really glad that we figured that out, because now we can get on with placing in some conduits. And I think I'm actually going to go ahead and place in 2. Now, I think probably the first thing I want to do is figure out the range of a fully built-up conduit so I can get the maximum amount of efficiency out of the conduits. Now, I'm going to need a second one because, conduits, they're an odd-numbered structure, and we've got, we're working with even numbers here, so, it's not ideal, but we can still work with it. I'll probably just put one on either side of the centerpiece. So, yeah, let's do it. Alrighty, guys, been doing some looking up on the conduit ranges and the effect of the conduit. Now, apparently the conduit will actually kill guardians, which is pretty useful when it comes to building, but it will mean we'll have to get rid of it once the guardian farms are actually up and running. So, the minimum amount of blocks you need for a conduit to power is 16 blocks of any kind of prismarine variant. So, yeah, and that'll apparently do like a spherical range of something like 32 blocks. So what I think I'm going to do is do 21 blocks, which will extend the range to 48 blocks, and then hopefully that should incorporate all of what we have going on here. So let me just remind myself, so it's 60 blocks, 120. So no, actually, we're going to need ourselves a little bit more. So 28 prismarine blocks for each conduit. Sounds about right. So we're going to need ourselves a little bit more in the prismarine department. If we get 56, then that should be enough to get ourselves 2 powered conduits. So, yeah. All right, let me just grab myself some blocks and we'll get on with it. Alrighty, guys. If my coordinates are correct, I should have this thing just about ready to go. All right, so it even produces light underwater, which is kind of nice. Now, all we got to do is give it a little bit of a ring. That'll give us some water breathing, hopefully. Yeah! I mean, our bubbles are now completely out, but if I go back up top here, we do actually have ourselves a fully powered conduit. Well, I say fully powered. It's like moderately powered because, we haven't like put a lot of blocks around it. At the moment, there's 16 blocks around it. I've counted them. And like I said, I wanted to put, 28 blocks around it? So all I got to do... Wait, how come the Guardian isn't getting hurt? Or is it? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, all we got to do is add, so there's 16 blocks there. We need 28, so 12 more blocks, and we should be good to go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4. Okay. Wait. Oh, yeah. I messed it up a little bit. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay. Looking pretty good. I love the sound of the conduit. It's pretty awesome. So that's 4. That's 8 blocks so far. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right. Now, if I was to get rid of the corners, I'm pretty sure that would still extend the range. Because as long as we have 28 blocks in our inventory, that means we've done it right. So, there we go. And this block out the corner here. And that should be it. I think. Yeah. How come you're not getting killed? I'm confused. Does it have to be, like, fully powered for that to be the case? Get out of here, son. Cool. Alright. We got ourselves a conduit. Alright, now let's go do the same on the other side, and hopefully that should give us conduit power for this entire area. Alrighty, guys, and there we go. The second conduit is now in. So, as long as I'm, like, within this area, I should have conduit power, which is kind of epic. So, yeah, there's the other one just over there. Yeah. You love to see it, guys. You do. You love to see it. Right. Well, anyways, before this episode gets too long, we're going to end this one here. We've done plenty of stuff today. Building up the house, getting conduit power, figuring out the centerpiece for our eventual double guardian farm build. Oh boy, is it going to be epic. Now, I don't even remember if I did the comment question of the video in the last video. I think I might have actually cut it out. I can't remember. But anyways, Marlon Dahl said, have you forgot the beautiful lanterns? Please use them. Love your videos, by the way. This was before I started the house build, by the way. But yeah, I think they were referring to the fact I didn't have any lanterns in the shipwreck base. And obviously the reason for that is because for the most part, the rooms in there are only 2 blocks tall. And since you can't walk through lanterns like you can with torches, it would have made, you know, walking around a little bit more difficult. So that should hopefully answer that one there. But obviously now that we are using it inside of our base, it doesn't really matter. So Kim van der Sanden says, seeing you struggle with quartz for 2 seasons now, I think it's time for concrete in your guardian farm base. The power... Sorry, the powder? The powder goes instant concrete when in water. Ah, I made a bit of a spelling boo-boo in there, apparently. What a derp. But, yeah, absolutely, we will be using concrete for the most part in this build. And, well, concrete, prismarine, that sort of stuff, glass, like, I don't know, man. I don't know if you guys can remember Impulse SV's, I think it was Season 4 or Season 5 Hermitcraft base with a giant Guardian Farm hourglass type thing. Like, that's what I'm going to be drawing inspiration from. That and Mumbo's Guardian Farm base as well. Like, there's going to be some serious inspiration going on here, my friends. But obviously, I'm going to make it my own thing. So, ladies and gents, that's going to wrap it up for now. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed today's episode, a like rating would be very much appreciated. Hit the subscribe button and ding that bell if you guys don't want to miss out on future content. But for now, it is time for me to bid you guys farewell. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.